Well, that was a sort of strange race. Jeff Gordon winning, number 84 of his career. Well, ties in with Bobby Allison and Darrell Waltrip here at Pocono. Mike Mullen from MikeMullen.net. Well, actually, Bobby Allison had 85 wins, and, well, I don't think NASCAR's going to give him that one back in Nashville back in the 70s, the one they misscored. But right now we're saying they're all tied. Jeff Gordon, Darrell Waltrip, and Bobby Allison. 84 Tour wins in their careers. Jeff Gordon was pretty emotional about it. Turns 40 this year. That's sort of an up and down season for him. Won at Phoenix, came back today at Pocono and won down the stretch. Good pit stop, stayed in front of Kurt Busch, won by 10 lengths. The day was, of course, Denny Hamlin's. He's on this track lately, but he had a flat tire under caution midway through the race, and it messed up his brake lines and cost him track position, and he never got back into contention. And then it was Kurt Busch's race. Kurt looked strong again. Remember, wiped out his primary car Friday and that spin, and came back with a secondary car and did a pretty darn good job. Had the race won going down the stretch, and then the last round of pit stops, well, the crew chief said he made a little mistake. He was going to bring him in a lap before Jeff Gordon and try to get track position, and there was a slower car in the way, and Kurt couldn't get down and get on pit road, so they both pitted at the same time, and Kurt couldn't beat Jeff out of the pits. Jeff beat him out of the pits and used that track position to hold a 2-second lead the rest of the way to win number 84. His second win of the season, and it was a pretty mild-mannered race. Nice weather, hint of rain, no rain though, fog lifted, pretty warm day, maybe 75 degrees. They called the crowd 90,000, might have been a little generous. I've seen it here where it was backed up for hours after the race. Might not be that way this afternoon, but they could come back in August and do it all over again, and I thought shifting was going to make a bigger difference here. Maybe some of these guys got a little gun shy. We had Carl Edwards blowing up an engine. Shifting, had a lot of guys having problems. Jimmy McMurray, Ryan Newman, Tony Stewart. Tony Stewart's not a fan of shifting right now, I don't think. So maybe these guys got a little gun shy toward the end. They tried to make it halfway because of the rain. Then when they saw guys breaking transmissions and engines, they backed off a little bit. In the end, it was Jeff Gordon doing a good job, winning for the second time this season, and now he says he's going to get feared a little bit more in the garage when we show up some of these tracks coming down the road. Michigan next weekend, and then Sonoma. Mike Mullen for MikeMullen.net, Pocono, and Jeff Gordon winning